everybody. You might not have noticed, but there are lots of English people living in Zaragoza nowadays. In this program, we're going to meet some of them who've probably been here for a lot longer than you think. This morning, the first one we're going to meet is Julian Chancellor, and he lives here right in the heart of Zaragoza.
Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon.
So, Julian, here we are in the famous Plaza del Pilar.
Yes, indeed, and there are some wonderful buildings here, I have to say. To start with, over there is the famous Sail, La Sail.
Space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
This morning we're going to meet John Webster, who lives right here in a lovely residential area, Torre San Lamberto, on the outskirts of Zaragoza.
If you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy.
Yeah, we've lived here for 20 years, but before we came, everyone said, oh, you're going to the area with the American chalets.
If you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy.
They take the same care as they do with wine.
If you feel like that's what you want to do.
We are this morning in the Plaza de Aragon, and this is where we're going to meet a very interesting guest for the program. Today it's an American, Griffin Morse. He was born in Chicago, and right here in this building was where he first worked in Zaragoza.
News talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you.
The whole town of
Family
Mahal
based
is really
industry.
an art shop, and the students love coming here. They love seeing the people, the Alfaros, working in their shop.
No offense to you, don't waste your time.
We're right here in Belchite, not very far from the centre of Zaragoza. And today we're going to meet Jenny and Floreal, who are an English couple. And they're right here now, and we're going to ask them what brought them to this part of the world.
Why? Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm
The whole village is an amazing phenomenon because it's just left as it was destroyed in the middle of the Civil War in 1937. It was 2 weeks of a bloody battle.
If you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you
We're right here in Borja today, and this is the Santuario. I believe we're going to meet here our guest for the program. His name is Jeff McGregor. He's actually from Canada. He was born in Ottawa.
Bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down.
I was working with a New Zealander girl, and she mentioned to Enrique that she was quite familiar with the wine, Cotodayas. And Enrique brought in a book. I said, yeah, here it is. And it was the #1 imported Spanish wine
Really?
for New Zealand.
Bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high.
I think our meeting place this morning for the program hardly takes any introduction once again. And we have a very interesting guest today on our program. A young lady this morning. Her name's Meryl, and she's an English speaker as well, but actually born in Holland this time.
Can't none bring me down. I said, because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along.
So here you see the map of the Casco area of Zaragoza today. But you can see that that was actually where the old Roman town was.
Yeah.
So here we were at the theatre before, which is near the current Plaza España.
Feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along.
Rosa's going to show us around the village a little bit today. We're actually going to go to her house, and she'll tell us about her life and how she came to be here in Balbona.
Feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if you feel like a room with
I've been teaching in Mora de Rubielos, in La Puebla de Valverde, and also in Valbona.
Yeah, very good.
It's been mainly primary school kids and high school.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know.
We've come all the way from outside Zaragoza to via Alcañiz, about 40 kilometers, and we're very privileged to be able to meet here Gemma Markham.
This is you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want.
We're Fuentespalda. We have 80
Right.
hectares. We have a little piece of the farm that's actually enters into, which is part of Valderobres.
Yeah.
So we've got a foot in both camps, but we're
Yeah.
Fuentespalda.
Clap along